So yes, I've been struggling to want to just give up and go back to old ways and not keep trying.
I got fudge, Hershey's chocolate kisses.
What are you guys doing? Are you waiting for me to go downstairs? Are you waiting for me to come and feed you? Hey? That's an air purifier that I have in the hall because the litter room is right there, so.
But they were waiting for me, so I better go. You waited patiently for me to have my shower. Yes, you did. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. You freaking weirdos. Move. Go, Sam. Come on, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? How are you? Welcome back to another video. Today I have something different. Although I guess I have done videos like this on my channel before, but it is different from the material that I've been making lately. So I'm in my room today, as you can see. I thought my room would be an appropriate place to do my Lush haul and just talk to you guys for a bit. I'm in my room with Sam here, who is freaking out over birds. I plan on putting up some lights in here. Probably, maybe try to do that today. All right, so just a few updates, I guess. One is, I guess I haven't posted in a couple of days. The past couple of days after my last video have just been really hard for me. And of course, adjusting to not having my crutch food is very, very hard mentally. And so I was just pretty much in my feels and hated the world and didn't feel like talking to anybody, including definitely coming on camera where I'm probably the most vulnerable. And I just didn't feel like having, just didn't feel like dealing with the YouTube world, basically. Mother's Day, we did go get Timbit. So Timbit is here, and she's not in the best of shape. She's very old. She's probably about 15, 16, so she's an elderly cat. She's a bit overweight, and she's always been like that. We have a vet appointment on Saturday. She has a little limp, so she is eating, drinking, she's purring, so she seems to be happy to be back with us, because Timbit used to live with Pete and I. Like, I got him Timbit when we used to live together, back in like 2005, I got her. So we had BBJ too. Cats haven't really been introduced properly yet. We're just keeping her locked up in Pete's room, which she seems fine with. She has her favorite rug. She has food, water, and she loves following Pete around. She's very close to Pete. And I think she did remember me because she started purring very loudly when I came in the room and to see her. And I was petting her, and she's very affectionate. Came from a house that was like a smoker house, so her eyes are leaky, and I think that has something to do with it. So we will also probably have some eye drops from the vet. So we're going to take her Saturday morning and to get her all fixed up and good to go. So guys, another thing is I have a new intro. I hope that you guys like it. I just felt like a new intro would be appropriate for new life. So yes, I've been struggling to want to just give up and go back to old ways and not keep trying. And the one thing I've been doing is, because food is unavoidable, it's everywhere. My favorite YouTubers I watch eat stuff that I really wish I could eat. And it's just like, seems just so, oh, it's okay, it's just birds. It just seems so normal to them to do. And for me, it's like, I have to stay away from that. It's evil for me, Some foods are just, especially addictive foods. And I mean, I know which foods. And this has just been a really big learning process for me. And of course,
I've been really hard on myself with thinking, oh my God, like I must look like such a joke to the world. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Easy. You. You sneeze. You sneeze and Sam bees. Bye. Okay, let me get something. Oh my God.
or the people who are watching me because of my failures and everything, and especially it doesn't help that, some reaction channels do documentaries on my shortcomings. But then I was like, I'm just going to ignore what people say about me from now on and just do me, because in the end, I'm human, and yes, I have many shortcomings, and I don't even know, I might even still have some failures along the way. I'm sure it's probably guaranteed that that's going to happen. Have some failures along the way. I'm sure it's probably guaranteed that that's going to happen.
Guarantee that that's going to happen. Guarantee that.
And I just don't see the point in people waiting around, waiting for that to happen to point out and magnify your shortcomings, in a documentary or whatever. It's just like, I don't think anyone should point the finger at anyone else, because we're all human. And I think that encouragement is what needed, because I can guarantee you that negativity doesn't help. Trying to shame someone into changing doesn't help. It definitely doesn't help me. It just makes you feel worse about yourself, which in the end can trigger, binges because of emotional eating. And when I say things like that, people say, well, you're blaming other people for, well, I'm not blaming other people. I'm just pointing out the facts that that's what happens when you feel like shit about yourself. I'm not going to think about diet, anything, doctors, stress, whatever. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do today.
I have a McFlurry Oreo, and I don't want to hear it. I want a McDonald's today, okay? So, if you're here to give me diet lessons, spare yourself.
Now, I don't want to hear people come on. I don't want to hear comments, because I'm going to talk about something, but I'm also just going to enjoy my food. And I don't want people to just flood my comments with comment after comment that I hear every single video. Just let me live my life, okay? My weight is my problem. This is not a weight loss channel. So just be quiet and watch my video. Thank you. Especially since I know that when I start talking about what I'm going to talk about, people are going to come in with, well, you can't do that when you're fat. You can't do that when you're fat. Just, you're not going to tell me anything I don't know already, so just shh. I say shh, okay?
Or when others try to make you feel shit about yourself. So I guess the key is, don't let others dictate how you feel. That's the lesson, I suppose, because you can't stop people from talking about you. It's always going to happen. So that's just where I'm at with that, and I've just been really trying to ignore it and just do me, try to come up with better content for you guys, and really try to better myself, because yes, definitely, I agree, there are definitely a lot of things I need to do to better myself. Sorry guys, as you can see, the doors are open a little bit now, because honestly, you can't have closed doors when you have cats. I should have known better. So anyways, moving on to another topic. Now my channel content, you take away the food. I really don't know what that's going to mean for my channel, other than I'm trying to think of other things, content-wise, I have to offer people. Used to be eating things most people wouldn't dare to eat, and story times and things like that. And I guess if there's any benefit at all, which there aren't really any except for this, to having this problem, this food addiction, this lifelong struggle with obesity, is that it's an opportunity to inspire others. It's an opportunity to change my life and be a stronger person and learn from it. I can't go back and change the past 15 to 20 years, I'm bad at math, of how much my life has been consumed with this, but I can go on, and I'm 36, and I could still turn it around and make a wonderful life for myself. And that's what I want to do. And that's what I was thinking of, like things I'm going to do to this place to make it nice. And do I want to invest in all this new furniture and make this place more homey? Or do I want to save the money and really use it to really do what is calling my soul to do? I really want to travel. Like I said, I really want to travel around and experience life from different angles, from different cultures, and have many different romances and have many different encounters with people. And I think that loving myself and taking this at least good year to love myself, and I think that will make me love people more too. And so right now, I just want to fall in love with myself, and I can start feeling that every day that I beat this and every day that I make it through a night. Sometimes just like white knuckling and just, I don't know, it just barely, but I do. And every day I feel better about it. So today I don't feel very good. I feel very queasy. I don't know if it's like a flu bug. It's a gastro problem. It's not really like a cough or anything. It's just my tummy is upset. And I made a meatloaf last night. I don't know if it was something with that. I don't know. I used a fattier. I don't know. The cheeseburgers I made the other night they didn't really agree with me either. I'm just so used to like being in a constant state of like having issues with my gastrointestinal. It's just almost become commonplace, which is really sad. So I'm kind of just giving my body a break today. I've just been hydrating, coconut water, watermelon, stuff that I can stomach. I'm not going to force myself to eat if I don't feel well. I think that's a sign that my body's like, you need a break from this stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And slowly I'm starting to feel a bit better. But last night was up going to the washroom a lot, TMI, but and then today, but slowly I'm starting to feel alright. So I don't know what content I'm gonna bring for you guys. Probably maybe some vlog style. I do want, I guess, to maybe just film this journey, but I know that that means that by saying this, people are gonna join me and really invest their time and emotion into this and do it along with me, some people. And I realize that that's not just something to throw away. So if I do end up doing that, maybe starting tomorrow, I am going to take this very seriously and just keep in mind all the people and myself that I'll be letting down by quitting. And also just this trip. Like I just keep thinking of the trip. And I think it's because like I, paid the deposit. It's all set in place. Someone's organizing it for us. And it's going to happen. If it doesn't happen because of COVID in February, it will eventually happen because no matter what, we'll have that money for the trip already paid. So as soon as things open up, we'll be on our way. So, I was just like looking at like inspirational Instagram weight loss transformations and how good these people, like I can just imagine how good they must feel. That's what I want to do. I want to feel good because I just don't, obviously, at my weight. I don't know what my weight is. The last time I was weighed, I was up in weight at the doctor's a couple months ago. I was like almost 400 pounds. I was like 390, and that's a new high. So, might have been more. But I definitely have to get my scale from the old apartment and keep track of that. And I mean, I know how bad it is to be obese, but sometimes you just don't, like, I just don't care. Like, the will to eat was stronger than the will to live. And then I would, just snap out of it and think, no, you want to live. And, if you don't know that you want to live now, just give yourself a chance to heal and you will want to live. So, um, I'm not going to lie, it's not enough sometimes. All of these reasons to want to be healthy are not enough sometimes. I just don't care in the moment. So I'm thinking more in the future than in the moment and just thinking, this is why I need to do this. So we're going to try this again. And, yeah, that's all I can say about that. All right. So now I'm going to do a lash haul because part of self-care, I have a bigger tub than at my old place. It's not a soaker tub, but it's still bigger than my other one. So I want to take baths to relax and just, treat my skin. And so I got some Lush bath bombs. I did get a nice, luxurious bath pillow.
thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.